Welcome back to Let's Play Dwarf Fortress. This is Ziz, and this is our Fortress Meadow Spring. Sorry for the long delay on the next episode. I was finishing up finals with my school, and the holidays came up, and I was playing Firefall, so I was kind of distracted. So here we are, and I needed to remember what we're doing. Right off the bat, I remembered that, myself, who's our married a carpenter. Let's see, he's got a dwarf therapist. I believe he's our carpenter and our woodcutter. Okay, let's see here. Migrant wave, and then we have Ziz. That's me. Yeah, he's our carpenter and our woodcutter. And between the last episode, we just got all these migrants here. I haven't named any of them because I need to get on that. But basically, where we're at right now is that our only woodcutter, we have one right here, but our only major woodcutter is out of business. So we're basically screwed with wood. So what I'm going to do is just right off the bat here, I'm going to take this guy, and since he has wood cutting, he's going to go get our wood because we need that. And I believe, I don't remember what I was doing. Lever. Those might have been the ones that attacked me. I don't remember. But we do have the hospital set up right here. So basically, I would hope that I would be moved to the hospital instead of sitting here in this little place, or barracks. And we did get all those migrants, and I believe they're coming right now. Yeah, if you look right here, these K's, the X's, are all these new migrants coming in. And what they're going to do is they're going to come into our meeting hall right here, and you can see some of them just chilling here. And basically they sit in the meeting hall until they become accustomed to our fortress, and then become like in our fortress and actually be useful. And as you can see, we have 21 idlers right now, so that's all the migrants that we just got. And since we have so many friggin' migrants, we're gonna have to make a living space. And I'm gonna scratch that idea I had about making decent living spaces for our doors. I'm gonna go ahead and just do my typical, I'll probably just do 2x2 rooms right now, because I want to save space. And we just have so many dwarves coming in that it's just kind of pointless to make those giant fancy rooms. I don't want to use any outside programs to do it for me, so this is what we're going to do. I also believe that I had the metalsmith industry, or my metal industry, being worked on down below at the magma seas, so we should be having, actually let's do this, that'll be a hallway. We will be having the I don't know where I'm going with this. The metal industry, we're basically going to be making axes, picks, everything made out of metal, armor, and we're going to start our military because we're definitely gonna need military with masterwork because it is brutal. So right now I'm just building these rooms here. And whenever you're building, you want to have a 2x2 space for the dwarves to walk, and if you don't do that, the dwarves have to like crawl over each other to actually move around, which is very ineffective. Whoops. I want to do it this way. There we go. Gotta get these rooms here as well. I think that should be decent enough for the beginning. We go down here and see what's going on. So here's our stone and bar stockpile. What do I have here? I have Iridium wafers. 10 bars. So I basically have copper. Lots of copper. So I guess I already have this set up. So I have the copper chopping axe. You can see with right here the active. So we're basically starting our copper chopping axe because we need somebody to cut the wood because I am out of business. And I wish they would move me or do something to help me live. Starving, dehydrated. Oh, that's not good. I've been playing this game in so long, I have to remember how to play it. I got a baby. Doors. We don't have any doors right here. All these are set up, right? Okay. That's not set up. Oh. Had our first death, so what we're going to do is we're going to go down here and we are going to build some coffins. I don't remember if I built some. I see some right there actually, so what we're going to do is I'm probably just, I don't remember which place I was going to do it in, but I'm going to just toss the coffins down here. What happens with coffins, or the deaths of your dwarves, is basically when a dwarf dies, they will rot. And that's not good. As you can see right here, we have his corpse. Right here. Well, actually, it'd be under K, because he's a unit. His corpse. Basically, you need to put the corpse in a coffin, or it's going to spread miasma, which is not good, because your dwarves do not like miasma. And right here, we press B to turn it into a burial. And you can use it for pets, you allow it for citizens, and for tombs, that's for your nobles. So now that we have 3 coffins set up, actually we have 6 now, somebody will come and take the corpse to the coffin. And we sent another baby. What's our food like? Pretty decent. Make some more easy meals. I'm gonna make some more food stockpiles here. What is that? Stray war brass hammer golem. A big brass construct provided by the mountain homes. It resembles a humanoid with thick muscles and broad shoulders, made entirely from brass. I guess he's good. Oh, yeah, he is good. That's weird. So what was I doing? Food stockpile. We'll just do this right here. Change the settings, and we want to turn off seeds, forbid seeds. What are we making here? Prickleberries. Oh good, we have our woodcutter right here, who apparently is a baby, so we actually have wood. Oh jeez, we have our first possession. Okay, if you never played Dwarf Fortress, basically your dwarves can go into possessions or fey moods, and what happens is that they will create a legendary, but they require objects to create legendary, so you have to basically give them what they want, and if you don't, then they go crazy. So hopefully this guy, who is it? Asshole Double. It'll say which place he takes over as well, so we'll have to watch that. Okay, so people are still smelting, which is good. Maybe we got some gold stuff. Still unconscious.
I claim this workshop in the name of invention.
Oh jeez, he claimed the craft dwarf workshop is gonna be worthless. Basically, your dwarves can make crafts, and when they make crafts, it's completely worthless because it doesn't serve any purpose at all, and it just sits in your dwarf or your fortress and just wastes time, and it creates wealth for your fortress as well, which makes invasions come. So you've begun a mysterious construction. So the first thing I want to do is make a military. We need a military. So I'm gonna go ahead. Where's copper? We're gonna make some mail shirts and some breastplates. Get that started. See if we have any dwarves with military background. What time am I at as well? Wrong thing. I do not know what my thing. There it is. What am I at? 11 minutes. Okay, so military. I'm gonna go down the list, see who we want. So this guy's a bone carver, worthless. So we're gonna do melee. I'm gonna give 10 people. I'm just highlighting all of you guys to see what they're good at besides just military stuff, because I don't want to make somebody who's in the military also decent at something else so they can just stay in the military. It's 5. Glazer, don't care. You're going to the military. Beekeeper. Whatever. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. Okay, so we're going to commit those changes, and now we have 10 melee dwarfs. And I think we're going to turn this to our barracks now. So what we're going to do is we're going to toss some beds up here. Wait 1 second. A lot of crap here as well. Gather plants. Whoops. Now we need some containers, which we don't have. We need some armor stands. And weapon rack. Okay, so we have our first weapon rack up, so we're going to turn this into our barracks. And we're going to go to, what was it, military with M. Actually, I'm going to make a noble for it first, or militia commander. We have no one with skills. So who do we want to make our militia commander? I guess they all have the same skills. We can have... How do we make an axe dwarf? So, a Vuza god. That's a good name for a militia commander. Vujgard. Where are you? There you are. Okay, so I just have like the name Melee just so I can see him in the thing. So if you want to be one of the military dwarfs, just tell me and I will go ahead and name them after you. So we're gonna go down here and find all the melee dwarves. Probably don't have any weapons yet, but I'll make them. We just need them to start practicing. That's the main thing. The vocal sands, is that what they're called? Yep. So we're gonna go to S for 1 second. I hear something happening, so I'm gonna pause it. So I clicked S for squads, I believe. Where is it? S, yeah, S for squads, and then I click A for the vocal sands, and then we're gonna press T and turn them on active training. And then I'm gonna click S to view their schedule. It says 10 minimum. We don't want that, so we're gonna press E to edit, and then their training, and we should probably put that down to 6. Shift Enter. You can press C to copy it, and then paste it over all that. So basically, 6 out of the 10 are gonna be training at all times. And I heard something happening. Kia is fighting. Wait, Harpy. Oh, he killed a harpy. The peasant did. Also, while we're here, we're going to do this. We're going to go T for train, Z for sleep, and we're going to do Q for squad equipment. So now they're going to put all their weapons and their armor and the weapon and armor racks, and they're also going to train there, and they will sleep there if required. So we're still building rock crafts, tables. We do have wood, so we can make some more beds, make some more doors.
Sir, an artifact has been completed.
Calcite amulet.
Good news. Let's go see it.
What was our thing for legendaries here? Alpha artifacts. And there's our calcite amulet. It's the calcite amulet all crafted dwarfs of the highest quality is encircled with bands of oval calcite cabochons. This object menaces with spikes of calcite. So as a first artifact, which is completely worthless. So what was I doing? Okay. So our living spaces are almost completely mined out, which is good. We don't have any beds. We have doors though, so we'll toss some doors up just to get them there. Here's something else happening. Oh, more harpies. Designate some more trees to be chopped down. Plants. Gather more plants. It's always good. So we're still making copper stuff, so we need copper. We need a knife. Actually, might as well make 2. Hammer, sling. What did we make? So we have an axe dwarf. We have 3 axe dwarfs. So we'll make 3 axes. And then we have pikemen. 3 pikemen. What do they use? Pikes. Derp. So I'll have that ready for them. What's this guy doing? Organized fighting demonstration. I'm gonna resize this actually, so that they're not getting in the way of everything else. And I'm gonna be making a danger room once we get enough armor for our military, because that's the best way to start training them. I'm assuming Wolframite's a gem. No, Malachite's not a gem. Topaz. Make some rock stuff. Should probably make some pots, because those can be used as barrels, which are always useful, very useful. We're gonna go here and we're gonna make some barrels. Porcupine. So now we have a hunter, so that's good. We'll have a supply of meat. And I guess now that we have so many dwarves in our fortress, I'm gonna go ahead and start building our fortifications. So we have a bunch of dwarves here that are completely worthless, and they're doing absolutely nothing. Like, let's see, we have like a clothes maker, shearing, fish dissection. We're gonna make the people from here up masons. Actually, we're gonna keep that guy right here. He's gonna stay what he is because he is a decent weaponsmith, which is very useful. Oh, we have a doctor down here? Stackhead, we're gonna call you Doc. We're gonna go back in the game, let's go to Nobles. Chief Medical Doctor. Wait, did I confirm that? No. Suturer. He can also be our psychiatrist. Anyone would have skills for this, or judge of intent. Whatever. So he needs a place to live now. So we're gonna give him. Oh, they're not beds made yet. Need more carpenters. These guys are worthless. So you two are gonna be carpenters, and you as well. I'll make you carpenter as well. Look at that, yeah. Elven caravan. I don't really like elves, but meh, they can go with some decent stuff. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna move goods. And that's why we made all of those crafts earlier. The thing with elves is that you can't give them anything wood. So anything that's made out of wood, like all that down there, you can't give them. You can send it to the you can send it to the trading post, but you can't actually trade it to them, or they get very angry. and I will be killing them later on, so that's perfectly fine, but I'm gonna wait for the time being and actually trade with them properly. Let's gather some more plants. Chop down some more trees, even though the elves don't like it, but I don't care. Okay, good, we have people working on beds. So I'm gonna go back here. We're gonna place a bed down. Place a table down, a chair, a cabinet, and a door. 2 doors actually. That's gonna be our psychiatrist room. I don't really know why he needs a office, but Snatcher, he'll just run away. DVC, claim all these bolts. We need a trader. We have a trader, right? A broker, yeah. Sheriff and a hammer, we need to do that. More harpies are fighting. Damn, the harpies getting owned. We need to make some containers. I think it's chest. Yeah. So many things you can make, and I haven't played this game in so long. Okay, I'm gonna make rock blocks because it's a lot easier to make rock blocks. I'm gonna make your walls out of those than actually have the dwarves haul the rocks to make the walls. It takes longer. Okay. Expedition later, whatever. Okay, so what we want to do is instead of clicking on that finished goods bin, you just click everything here so you don't piss the elves off on your first meeting with them. Would not be good. Go down the list. Really tedious. Having to click enter for every single trade item. I fucking hate the elves. For anybody else, I would just trade the entire bin so you don't have to click on everything. But the elves, they get angry when you cut down trees and use wood to make items, and then they won't trade with you, and then they'll go to war with you. So that's why I am doing this. So we have 15,500. The thing I don't understand is the fact that they sell wood, even though they say that you shouldn't trade them wood. I'm gonna take all of it because we are very low on wood right now. Let's see. Porcupine cage, sauropod. That dinosaur? Doesn't tell me anything about this. Oh, here we go. Colossal lizard. There's nothing else to buy, I might buy that. I would love to have a dinosaur. Always like to buy drinks. Mithril pick. Woodbine seeds. Always want cloth because I will be making cloth later and I'm too lazy to make it myself. I have so much cloth. Buy some thread. Okay, there's a lot of mithril stuff. Apparently, elves like to use mithril. So, what is this? Arrows. I don't use arrows. I was gonna buy some more cloth while we're at it. And I want that sauropod. Who doesn't want a dinosaur? Let's go all the way to the top. Or was it? Sauropod. I want that. Let's see, what else could we get? Might as well take two mithril picks. Hunter spear. Pair of butterfly knives, sure. No, he doesn't like that. Okay, so we just bought some mithril items. We got a sauropod apparently. I have a zone out here, right? Yeah. Sauropod. There's like a goat, golem. Actually. Puppies, kittens, puppies, so many puppies and kittens. There we go. Now the sauropod is gonna go into that big zone right here. It's always nice to have a dinosaur. Oh fuck. An ambush. Where was that? Oh, is it the same ambush that happened that one time? Well, it's not an ambush up here, so we're fine. Okay, those guys are sparring, which is good. So what do we have? We need 3 pikes. Mace, knife, hammer, axe. Let's make some more cobalt, copper. Make some more pikes, make a couple maces. Morningstar, whatever. Javelin. I don't want javelin thrower. Halberd, sure. Zweihander. Because then they'll just pick whatever they want to use. What do we have here? Tin, copper, so we can make bronze, which would be good. So instead of cassiterite, we're gonna make bronze bars. Instead of you, we can make a metal anvil, 2 of them, and then make bronze bars. The that'd be the best, because then we can use bronze for our armor. What is this? It's our golem. Barrels, we can get some bins as well. Are they thinking they're rock blocks? Yes. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna move upstairs and up ramps. And what this is gonna do is it's going to allow us to build fortifications in front of our fortress. We want to do it on, I could do it on like at least 2 or 3 levels, so I can build walls to protect my fortress more, so they don't shoot down from above. It's now summertime. What time are we at? 36. There goes our miner, and he's removing all those up ramps, which is good. BC wall, or BCW for walls, and we're gonna start building our wall right here. Gabbro blocks. Guess I'm just gonna make it out of Gabbro blocks. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a square like that to protect the front of my fortress, and then we're going to put like a drawbridge right here. Still making blocks, right? Might as well just go down here and stick down and repeat this one as well. Make some more bins. Make some more rock pots. Hopefully those masons start working on that wall. I'm still here, unconscious. Yeah, whatever. Kobold thieves fighting. Oh, there he is right there. Oh, he's dying. Ooh, our war golem. Enraged at all enemies, so it actually protects our base. So I might actually... Actually, you protect your base pretty well right there in that animal pen. It's pretty fancy. I like those golems. What is this? Mithril pair of butterfly knives. Must be one of the dwarves in our group that actually picked that up. So we're gonna do BW Magma Forge. We want to make. No, I save him. I thought I made one. It's on our furniture. I do not remember. It's under other objects. I'm trying to look for anvil. I saw it down here. I thought they made one. Yeah, make form metal anvil. Anyways, we want armor. We're gonna make some bronze. So we're gonna make, what's a rune robe? Kite shield. Make some kite shields, some bucklers, round shields. We want to get armor for our military dwarves so they can actually start to train in a danger room, which is important. It's kind of cheating, but it's still important. And our wall is being built here. You can see this part of the wall right here is being built. And they're still making rock blocks, which is good. Now we have beds to place. Some bins. I forgot our psychiatrist's room. I want to smooth all of this right here. Why are all these people in here? All unconscious for some reason. Okay, good. Got it all set up. Those trees in the way. Carbo blocks. We're gonna move all designation right here. For the entire map. See if there's any more trees. That's what we want. Yeah, cut all that. Okay, what we're doing, we're gonna do DT, and we're going to have a dude chop down those trees so I can get them out of the way from our wall that we're building. And we're gonna go back here. Gather all those plants. Might as well just highlight the entire area while we're at it. Still unconscious. It's ridiculous. So we're making our rooms here for our new migrants. Should make them a little more happy. Make some beds as well, so I can make more rooms. Well, it's almost been 45 minutes for this episode, so I'm gonna end it right here, and I'm probably gonna do it on a bi-daily basis. We will definitely not have the same delay as the last video between this one, but just say if you want to be named. I'm probably going to go back to the Reddit threads and check those and the comments on YouTube as well. So I will be naming people very soon, probably before the next episode. And if you want me to edit stuff out, I'll do it. Takes a little longer, but it's not that bad. If you have any ideas that you want me to do, and before I explain them more, diplomat left unhappy. It's not good. Yeah, next episode we'll probably end up setting up our danger room. We'll probably get our wall out here finished built. We'll probably make a drawbridge. Yeah, I think this fortress is probably gonna come along very fine. It might be a lot of fun. Not too sure about the masterwork. It might get destroyed really quickly, but I'll try my best. But yeah, this has been Ziz, and this is Let's Play Dwarf Fortress, and our fortress is Metal Spring.